Hey guys, that Coaster Enthusiast here, and today I'm going to be breaking down the new Ultimate Coaster 2 update. So first off, I'll be looking at the feature list. So as you can see, we're getting new coaster types. I'll break down those in each of them demo coasters, which I have got stuff for later on in the video. There's more camera modes, so there are Planet Coaster style cinematic modes, so you can like look at the train flying over and stuff like that, as well as hundreds of bug fixes. Huge bugs that plagued the last update are now gone. It's amazing. I know for a fact a lot of people that go for realism, like me and Emo, have been begging for friction and gravity sliders, which we finally have, which is a lifesaver, honestly. Other features not shown on this list are the ability to have thicker spines on different coasters, so you can like have different parts of the track have different thickness spines, which is super cool. Without getting into it too much, because I haven't really played around with it yet, swing launches are now a thing. We still do not have switch tracks, and quite frankly I am never expecting them to appear in the game, but swing launches have finally made it so we can build proper shuttle coasters and shuttle segments on our existing coasters, which is awesome. Spinning coasters have also been highlighted in the What's New section, but honestly I'm way more hyped for another special coaster type, which before it was announced on the Ultimate Coaster X Discord server, which the link will be in the description, I never expected to be in the game. And that is, of course, 4D coasters. It's just amazing that this is in a mobile game. I also don't really play around with multiple colour schemes on coasters as well, but I'm sure that'll be great if you're recreating something like Lost Gravity, where it has different alternating segments of different coloured track. That could also be used for West Coast Racer style dueling coasters, where half of the track is one colour to the next, etc. While when Ultimate Coaster 2 first came out, I kept on using the easier version of the multiple trains. I don't really do it very often because it's just easier to hop onto a one train ride than a two train ride, but I'm sure lots of people will be ecstatic that that's in the game, and I am really glad that a feature like this is in the game. So this is the part of the video where I'll break down every single one of the new demo coasters, what it's done really well, whether it's smooth, and all of the new features that come with it and how it showcases them. Starting off with the Box Spine Flyer. This is a recreation of Tatsu at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I really like this demo coaster. It captures the intensity of the real ride really well, and it's my favourite ride for testing out the new cinematic features. The other new B&M flying coaster is the Box Spine Flyer with the lead car. This is a recreation of Flying Dinosaur at Universal Studios Japan. I absolutely love this recreation. It's perfect. The pacing is on point. The scenery is, well, basic. It does the job, and yeah, this is definitely one of my new favourites when it comes to the demo coasters. When it comes to showing off new features, this one doesn't really have any. It definitely does a really good job of showcasing the coaster type, although it is extremely similar to the other flyer. Now on to Single Spine Free Row, which is a recreation of Full Throttle, again at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is my new favourite demo coaster. It is absolutely spectacular. It is incredibly smooth. It is really accurate, and it showcases the swing launches absolutely incredibly. This is one of my favourite rides ever made in Ultimate Coaster. While it may not be the smoothest, it showcases the new features extremely well, and it's a recreation of a really cool ride. I have absolutely no complaints with this. Next up we have the new spinning coaster, which is simply named Gerda Spinner in the in-game menu. This is a recreation of Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland, and I think this is awesome. While it isn't the smoothest, I think it's more limited by the track type than the actual track smoothness. It's a good recreation, it's solid, and it showcases the spinning coaster extremely well, and I, again, have zero complaints. While it could be a bit smoother, it's nitpicking at this point. Again, we have another coaster type that I never expected to be in the game. Classic Hyper 2-Row, which is a Chance Hyper GTX. this being a recreation of the only one of its kind, being Lightning Run at Kentucky Kingdom. This is very smooth, and while the pacing isn't quite there, again, it showcases the new track type really well by being a nice smooth layout. The theming could be like a bit more, but again, it's nitpicking. Next, we have a recreation of another ride from Six Flags Magic Mountain. This being, I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, X2, which is a Arrow 4th dimension coaster, famous for being able to flip on the seats during the ride. This is a almost one-to-one recreation. The flipping is perfect. It just showcases everything extremely well. I have zero complaints with this ride. Zero. And it's brilliant. Last but not least, it is the laydown coaster, which is the Vekomis Flying Dutchman model. This is really, really, really cool. It's a smooth ride. It has decent scenery. Yeah, it showcases everything the model can do without being too over the top. Here is a post-editing comment thing. I'm sorry for the quality of the editing. I kind of wanted to rush this out so I could get it posted on the daily update release so it could still be relevant. I forgot to add a few bits and bobs, so I'll just add this here. Station wait times is now a thing. You can set the station wait time in the settings. It's really, really useful. I haven't really used it for much apart from a bunch of tweaking my old launch coasters so they don't have to go into the station then wait for the launch. It's a really cool feature. I'm really happy it's added. While it may not be the most useful, it's super cool. In the update notice, it said something about the United States being the default language. I'm guessing, although I'm not totally sure, that this might mean there are other languages in the game now, which is awesome. Whatever you do, don't like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go comment about how my videos are awful and my editing's trash. I don't really care. I'm gonna go now. Sorry for the bad editing and stuff. Yeah, bye. I really do need to go. Okay, yeah, bye.